This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about. Real, honest, entertaining, live. DBL starts right now.
3, 2.
Welcome to DBL. It is Tuesday, September 1st.
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
We'll sing that in 20 more days.
So many times we'll sing that.
21st night, right?
Yeah.
You were kind of confused
I don't
too.
know.
I think it's the 21st night, September. Do you even know what song I'm talking about?
Yes, of course. Do you remember? Echo.
21st night.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. Starting off
right
strong.
now, change the channel.
All right, I'm Tori here with Chef Lindsay. Joins us from home. Lindsay, how you doing this morning? Feeling good?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
We're doing well. We'll get right to the news since there is so much. President Trump is heading to Kenosha, Wisconsin today. Again, if you're a Wisconsin person, please write us in on Facebook and YouTube. We'd love to hear.
What do you call that? A Wisconsin-in?
I don't know.
A
Wisconsinite?
Wisconsinite.
Well,
There
it's
you
like
go.
a semi-precious gemstone.
All right. Well,
Okay.
let's hope so.
Is it diamond? No, it's Wisconsinite. But there are a lot of mixed feelings about his visit. Local officials, including the governor of Wisconsin and the mayor of Kenosha, are concerned it could make tensions worse. There was some talk the president was going to meet with Jacob Blake's family. Jacob Blake, if you don't know, was shot 7 times in the back by police, but now that is not happening. Instead, the president will tour some of the damage in Kenosha from the unrest and will also meet with law enforcement. Some are saying his visit is only politicizing the situation while failing to address the issue of police accountability. But others welcome his visit and hope it will bring an end to protests and violence. We're going to continue the story here. We're going to follow it. We're going to let you know how that visit goes and if it helps to calm a community on edge. Jeff, what are your thoughts quickly on this?
I think that script was written beautifully, right? It showed both sides because that's where we're at in this country, unfortunately. The world is split. And you're right. If you look at that and you heard something you liked, you're right. And if you looked at it and you heard something that you didn't like, you're right too, because it showed both sides. I think this country, Tori, we're going to see what happens at the end of today. I hope it's peaceful. I hope there's not more problems than we started the day with. But I think what we need to do as a country is really have a conversation, a real, honest conversation, which is what we try to do here.
Yeah.
But I think we need to try to do it as a country. You're not going to change the far left. You're not going to change the far right. It's that group in between. If we could have a conversation, and get some hard conversations out there. I know it's difficult, and not through social media. I'm talking real conversations. I think that's the answer. But again, nobody has the answer, Tori.
It's a difficult time. It really is. And all I can say is right now, vote, vote, vote. Get out there and use your voice. We are still reeling, fans, thank you for that, on the impact of the unexpected death of actor Chadwick Boseman. And now more than 26,000 people have signed an online petition to honor the actor by replacing a Confederate monument in his hometown with one honoring Chadwick. Now, the petition calls for the removal of the Anderson Confederate Memorial that is currently located in the center of town. Here is that monument right there, which currently cannot be taken down legally, due to a South Carolina state law making it illegal to remove or alter monuments dedicated to Confederate war efforts. This is like me walking by a Hitler statue every day. I can't understand it. Linz, what's your take on this?
On the Confederate statue, America is the only country, I think, that lionizes and praises people that lost the battle. But other than that, I think that there's a process, like you said, to go through removing these statues and that people will have to vote on and get it in order for it to be done. But I do think that Chadwick Boseman should have a statue in South Carolina. I think they need to just think about where they want to put that, what would mean the most to him and his family, and figure out a strategy towards making that happen. Because I think fighting to take that down is going to take longer and just exacerbate the whole thing.
Yeah, I agree. I also think, Lindsay and Jeff, that if you did build a statue of King T'Challa, what a pilgrimage for kids to be able to go somewhere and to pay their respects and to feel a connection. Don't you think, Jeff?
Yeah, and not only King T'Challa, I think just Chadwick Boseman himself.
Yeah.
He's a hero in real life. I mean, I still, my wife, we were talking about it yesterday, like she had no idea what a great guy she was. She doesn't keep up with the news every day. She doesn't know all these celebrities. I'm not saying that in a mean way. And I was talking to her about it. I'm like, this man had this, I mean, we talked about it yesterday. He's just a great man. And like Lindsay said, he deserves a statue, multiple, if that.
He's like the man you want to be, don't you think?
He is like, you know, I've respected him and looked up to him. And I saw that speech he gave at Howard University. I told you guys I watch motivational, you know, speeches all the time. And that's one of them. And he's just a great man.
Yeah.
He's a man that I definitely look up to and want to be. It makes me, you know,
emotional.
Yeah, we lost a good one. Sorry, I went on about that.
No, I think it's important. Michael B. Jordan, just so you know, his co-star and friend, posted. It took him a while to understand his feelings. So yesterday he posted, and one of the wonderful things he said is, "You cared about the kids, the community, our culture and humanity. You cared about me. You are my big brother, but I never fully got a chance to tell you or to truly give you your flowers while you were here." And it's just a reminder to just give flowers when they're still here. What a beautiful statement, and Wakanda forever. This next story really gets to something that so many Americans and American students are facing right now. This photo went viral. 2 young girls sitting in a Taco Bell parking lot using the fast food chain's free Wi-Fi to do their schoolwork. So a GoFundMe page, yeah, we heard wow in the audience here from people.
and there's 3 people.
There's only 3 people, so it's like a very small audience.
That's a third.
It's a third. It's like my stand-up comedy audience. A GoFundMe page was set up to help them out with over $120,000 raised so far. Their school in California also ended up getting them a hotspot. But the pandemic has really put a spotlight on something called the digital divide, okay? And no one's really talking about this, but we are. More than 21 million Americans don't have access to high-speed internet, according to the FCC, which makes all of these remote learning things nearly impossible. Lindsay, I find internet inequality be something that we should be screaming from the mountaintops. What's your take on this?
I mean, the plan of going back to school, we all talked about it. It makes sense if you want your kids to learn and stay safe, but we have to think about how we can make a real plan that has money behind it to really get these kids things like internet access and parents support who can't actually stay home with this digital learning. So I think this is just some of the many problems that come along with kids trying to be in school and learn in this new system, along with getting, you know, if they do have internet access at their home and it's not trustworthy or it cuts out from time to time,
right,
like even ours does on the show, they might get marked absence, which just happened to my little cousin. His internet went out and then they marked him absent for the day. So I think that there's all these unfair rules going on. And he was actually in a Winnebago on a road trip with his parents, but they had Wi-Fi built in, but things fail, technology fails. And so I think we need to protect these kids and make sure that they're learning properly the entire school year by making sure that every single one of them has fair access to things like internet and just the advantage to learn that things they need to learn properly.
Amen. Even that's very well said. Our internet goes out too, which is also well said. One of our executive producers.
It does.
It does. One of our executive. Sometimes she's just frozen. I'm like, does she not like my joke, or is she frozen?
That would be her internet.
Yeah. Right. Whatever. One of our executive producers' daughter is a teacher, and her internet sometimes goes out, and then it's like a real big mess. Jeff, what's your take on internet equality and how, like, this picture was shocking to a lot of people?
Yeah. I mean, I think Lindsay summed it up beautifully. I don't want to repeat everything she just said, but there is a discrepancy, right? Look at lower income neighborhoods. They're not getting great internet service. You know what I mean? We're not getting great internet service, and we're a studio. Yeah. We're not getting great. So imagine what it's like, you know, in an impoverished neighborhood. You're definitely not getting Wi-Fi. So again, this is something that hopefully will be over before we have to figure out, meaning the pandemic. And I'm being hopeful about it. I'm hopeful that, you know, in the new year, hopefully things will start getting back to normal, vaccines, testing, whatever it may be.
Positive.
And we figure out that problem before we figure out the internet problem. But it's something we got to deal with in the meantime.
It is. And if you haven't heard of internet inequality, now you do. Look it up, educate yourself, because it's a lot of people. 21 million. That's a lot. Coming up on DBL, our medical expert, my favorite, Dr. Payal Kohli's back to answer more of the viewers' coronavirus questions. Plus, meet 2 teachers with a knack for rap. What inspired them to make this music video that's gone super viral during this chaotic back-to-school season. And our coworkers are doing their part to help stop the spread of COVID. The majority of them are working from home. Don't get too close, Rob. My dress is too tight. We'll be right back. Welcome back to DBL. Since the pandemic began, we've been here for you every day with the facts and answers to your questions about coronavirus. That is also mostly, really, we have to give
I love it.
I love it to medical experts.
Mostly, majority. Give her
Right.
credit.
What am I,
give her a
part of it?
lion's share. Tori, we'll give her a little bit of credit.
I guess she
went to school
helps.
for 20 years.
My God, cardiologist, I apologize. Thanks to our medical brilliant genius, Dr. Pyle Coley, who joins us live. Good morning, Doc. I apologize for even pretending to be part of that. I hope you accept my apology.
Tori, your dress makes up for it today, so it's fine.
That's what I like to hear. All right, so Doc, we want you to weigh in this news. In a recent interview with Stephen Hahn, head of the FDA, he said he's willing to authorize a COVID-19 vaccine before clinical trials are complete. He says because the benefits outweigh the risks. Is that okay? Talk to me. I'm worried.
So, Tori, I have to say this makes me really worried and honestly really upset, because when I became a doctor, the first oath that I took was first do no harm. And that's really our guiding principle in medicine. And by shortcutting the scientific process in this way, I think we are going to do a lot of harm. And what history has shown us is that whenever we've taken shortcuts with respect to vaccine development, the scientific process, or the manufacturing, we've actually induced harm in people. So we saw this with the polio vaccine in 1955. Where a bunch of kids got polio from the vaccine. We saw it again in 1973 with the influenza vaccine, where people could have gotten Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Wow.
So these types of shortcuts, like I said, make me extremely nervous. And I'll be honest with you, if they do decide to shortcut the process, even if it has emergency use authorization, I'm not going to sign up for that vaccine, and I'm not going to recommend it to my patients.
Wow.
I'm not even joking.
Was that you going to ask her
I was
that?
going to say, Doc, I don't want to put you on the spot, but would you take it?
Wow, good
and you
for her to
answered it
represent.
before. Look at it. And Tori wants to give you a little bit of credit, Doc.
Okay, we stopped that conversation already.
All right, let's go to some viewer questions, Doc. Ed wants to know, there's a claim circulating on social media, which was retweeted by the president and put out by the CDC, that only 6% of CDC reported deaths are from COVID-19. Is this true? Could phrase that a little better.
Yeah, I saw this. I don't know if you guys saw this claim or not, but this is another thing that made me really angry at the CDC. And to be honest, I'm not sure why they even put this information out there, because all it did was confuse people. So let's talk about what the truth is. The truth is that more than 180,000 Americans have died from coronavirus. The truth is the CDC put on their website that 6% of people had only COVID listed as the cause of death on their death certificate. And that means that 94% of the other deaths had COVID plus other underlying problems like diabetes and high blood pressure. But those problems wouldn't have killed those people had it not been for COVID. So I think all the CDC has done is confuse people. And Twitter actually took this claim down and, said that they don't agree with it because it was misinformation.
Wow.
So
I mean,
I'm glad that that's happened.
That is confusing, because I was confused by everything.
I'm confused a lot about what the CDC says. And again, thank you, Doctor, for being here, because you clear up a lot of that, because I'm confused, I think, just like the rest of America.
Yeah, and to be honest, in a pandemic, the last thing we need is chaos, so I really appreciate it. And she really took a stand today. She was like, I'm not going to get it.
You just like because she complimented your dress.
I do. Okay, thank you so much, Doctor. You will be back tomorrow if you all have a question about coronavirus. But I hate that you know me like that. You want answered by Dr. Coley, write us on social media or email info@dailyblastlive.com. Anything, really. No question is too stupid. We've asked the doc. Trust me.
I'll take the cake for the stupidest. So
for sure. And
you're above me.
I'll give you that cake. We'll be right back.
Go ahead, take a picture on your iPhone. Student school, yeah, virtual. And you know Miss Williams go viral. Yeah. Talk to school, I'm a fool with the lesson. Come learn with me, I swear it's a blessing. Classes in session and we just progressing. Success is the topic and passes the message.
Woo! I'm such a bad dancer. Okay, welcome back to DBL. It is a back-to-school video like no other. 2 teachers from Georgia are going viral for their COVID-19 remake of Jack Harlow's song, What's Poppin'. Earlier, Lindsay spoke with them in today's DBL Spotlight.
Gonna log in every day, every morning I'm watching. Yeah, we virtual and you know it's up, so we about to take it up a notch. Yeah, Miss Williams, been popping. 2020 new school year dropping.
Miss Williams and Miss Evans, welcome to DBL. Where did this idea come from?
Well, it actually came about 3 years ago. I did an end of the school year rap instead of a back to school rap. I wanted to kind of celebrate my first successful year of teaching. So I grabbed some students, my cheerleaders, and did an end of the school year rap. And then the following year, Mrs. Evans joined me at Monroe. And I was so excited because we were already friends prior. And I asked her for her to join me on a back to school rap, and she said yes. And since then, we have been doing them.
So I love What's Poppin', the real song. I love yours better. And I love that you guys had the kids dancing behind you. I can only wish that I had teachers like you guys growing up.
Thank you. It helps because we're the cheerleading coaches as well. So it helps to already have a bond with not only our cheerleaders, but the students as well, because they love to be a part of that. They love to say, oh, we got a chance to be in the video with our coaches. So it was just a great.
Now let's talk about your state for a minute. Georgia is growing in cases, new cases of coronavirus. So what kind of stories are you hearing from people that are heading back to school in your community?
Some of our students, they would say, Miss Evans, I'm not going to be able to turn in my assignment because, my dad died from COVID. Or Miss Williams, I'm not going to be able to do my assignment because I have COVID. So it really impacted our city. We wanted to be able to uplift them and just show them how important it is to overcome adversity. No matter what you're going through, you can still be the greatest you can be and still make it out on top.
Now, your school is a couple of weeks into remote learning. So I have to ask you, if the district mandated you guys to go back, would you feel safe going back to the classroom?
We are in our classrooms right now while the students are at home. And it's still kind of scary because I have students, no, they're not in the classroom, they're at home, but I still have students who have literally today gotten their test results back that they are positive for COVID. So it is very scary, the fact that we don't know when this is going to end, or is it ever going to end.
So many parents are stressed out trying to decide still if they want to send their kids back to school. So as teachers, what advice would you have for those parents?
So I would suggest that the parents lean on teachers as well as leaders, administrators, and just know that they have someone that they can depend on.
Well, I want to thank you ladies so much for joining us. Thank you for all you do for today's youth. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we'll be right back.
Welcome back to DBL. Can you really cut a watermelon without a knife? I'm putting 2 known methods to the test. Here's this week's DBL home hack presented by American Home Shield. What's up, guys? Jeff here with another DBL home hack, and Labor Day is just around the corner, and what goes better on a hot summer day than a nice cold watermelon? Am I right? And picture this, you're at the barbecue, you're looking around, your wife forgot the knife. How could you forget a knife when you're going to a barbecue? So today, I'm gonna show you how to open a watermelon, hopefully with a quarter. Once the watermelon is open, I'm gonna show you how to cut that watermelon with some dental floss. Now, I don't know why my wife forgot a knife and brought dental floss, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So here we go. I mean, you could always smash it on the floor too. All right, guys, so once you get all the way around, as you can see, there's my quarter. It took me longer than I thought, actually, but you should be able to get that open, see? All right, guys, so the second hack involves some dental floss, and I sped things up here by just using my knife because I would have been here all day. That other hack took me over 8 minutes, but I got the watermelon open. So now, I've never done this before. Just some regular dental floss. And I'm supposed to say not to use mint because you'll get the mint flavor, but you know what? I think I like the mint flavor with my delicious watermelon. So I'm gonna get myself a little healthy piece there. And this is just as easy as it sounds, right? You're gonna wanna put this together tight and then just go around your watermelon. You guys ready? Oh, check this out. Dude, if this comes out, that's the best hack we've ever done. That is the best hack we've ever done. I love that hack. I don't know why I did that. When it comes to your home, American Home Shield warranty helps cover many things homeowners insurance leaves out. Call American Home Shield at 1-800-731-8598 to get a free quote today.
It's weird that you threw it at the end, but I
was
loved
so
it.
excited.
I can tell.
That was a good one.
It was fantastic.
The quarter one, maybe just smash it. But the dental floss?
Very smart.
Very good.
Lindsay,
very good hack.
what's your favorite thing to eat at a barbecue? I am so in the mood for having a barbecue.
You just made me so hungry. Anything. If you throw it on hot dogs, hamburgers, I'm good. As long as you got the food, I'm there.
Is there anything you won't eat? Like, is there anything you're like, oh, I don't eat that at the barbecue? I would eat everything. Nothing. There's nothing I wouldn't touch.
Yeah, I think you and I are the same in the fact that we eat a lot of things. Not allergic to anything.
No.
Let's go.
And also, they're like, are you gluten-free? And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? That's Lindsay. She gets it.
All right.
All right. DBL's new every day. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. I'm starving. Bye, guys.